Welcome to Prisma Resources. Prisma Resources is a Zimbabwean company with several interests in the mining sector. The company's primary area of business is gold mining, with 2 untouched sites sitting on key economic gold belts in Zimbabwe. With 150 hectares of virgin gold claims, and still growing, the company is guaranteed many years of continuous production. The licenses are located on the most productive gold zones in Zimbabwe. They are home to some of the country's biggest gold producers, including Rebecca Gold Mine, the Metallan Gold Group of Mines, Eureka Gold Mine, and many more. Zimbabwe has a long history of mining, and there are known occurrences of over 40 minerals in the country. Zimbabwe is rich in diamonds, gold, platinum, iron ore, nickel, copper, coal bed methane, PGEs and chromite. Zimbabwe has been a gold producer for over 100 years. In 1999, gold production reached a peak of 29.7 tons, at which time it was ranked as the 16th largest gold producer globally. The economic difficulties that the country subsequently faced caused a decline in production, but since the dollarization of the economy and the liberalization of the gold-producing environment, output has been on the increase again. At the moment, Zimbabwe is producing over 20 tons per annum, with an estimated resource of over 13 million tons. Prisma Resources is looking for a partner to enter into a joint venture agreement for the development, establishment and management of gold mining operations in Zimbabwe. The gold licenses are located in major gold-producing areas. The expanse of the licenses is 150 hectares. But the company is continuously working with a view to acquiring an additional 10 licenses by the end of 2013. Prisma's licenses are virgin in nature, making it attractive for investors to be part of the company from the very beginning, without having the presence of legacy issues. Preliminary reports indicate that Prisma's gold fields have huge potential, with surface grab samples indicating an average of 2 grams per ton. Further trenching works have indicated encouraging grades of between 2 grams to 10 grams per ton. Prisma has currently commissioned reputable companies to conduct various geological work, including geomagnetic, geochemical, environmental assessment, and mapping works. Prisma is duly registered in accordance with local empowerment laws in Zimbabwe, allowing for foreign investors to acquire shares in the company. Taking into consideration that gold prices have been on the rise, from $340 per ounce in 1999 to $1,800 per ounce in 2012, this opportunity should be considered excellent for investors in mining companies.
Well, in the first 2 months of 2013, gold was somewhat in the doldrums. Gold had a bit of a pullback in terms of pricing. Another way of looking at it is that the dollar strengthened for a variety of reasons. Dollar up, perhaps gold down. At the same time, I can't help but think that this moderating price for gold has been an absolute godsend for the central banks of the world, who are now trying desperately across continental boundaries, across national boundaries, to accumulate gold into central banks. Something is going on, and we are, I think, in 2013 going to see it. China has been accumulating just immense quantities of gold, stunning quantities of gold when you look at the numbers, and they too have something up their sleeve. We're not entirely sure what that is, but they'll tell us in their own good time. So looking forward as 2013 goes on, for the investors out there, take every chance you can get to accumulate physical gold. I'm not so concerned about paper gold, because paper gold, the prices go up or down. The physical gold, if you accumulate it now, you will have it. I can't really say that you'll be able to accumulate it far into the future. There may be other issues out there that will keep that from happening. For the rest of 2013, I think gold is going to firm up. I think gold prices ought to rise, but I think that prudent investors ought to be using this chance with gold in the doldrums to accumulate the physical metal in your secure boxes and your secure physical facilities.
Mineral exports, agriculture, and tourism are the main foreign currency earners for Zimbabwe. The mining sector remains very lucrative, with some of the world's largest platinum reserves being mined by Anglo-American and Impala Platinum. Zimbabwe's major diamond fields, discovered in 2006, are considered the biggest diamond discovery in over a century. They have the potential to improve the fiscal situation of the country considerably. After a long period of economic and political crisis, Zimbabwe's economic stabilization and recovery began with the end of hyperinflation in 2009, supported by the formation of a coalition government, a favorable external environment, and the adoption of the multi-currency system. Today, Zimbabwe's growth is impressive. In 2012, the country's growth exceeded Sub-Sahara's regional average. Business is booming across all sectors of the economy, and the continuous rise in gold prices has given a further boost to the mining sector. With excellent investment incentives provided by the Zimbabwean government, it is our pleasure to extend this investment invitation to you. Together, we can do more. Thank you.